Good morning, it's James. It's so good to see you this morning. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. I'm deeply grateful to have the honor and the blessing of laying eyes on you. And I do hope and pray that this message finds you and all the people that you love peaceful, thriving, and very, very well. Let's just think about all the people that you love. Let's right now just take a moment and think about the way in which we have the honor, the gift, the blessing of continually showing up for them in a way that really helps them to not forget how good they are, to help them feel more a sense of peace and purpose on the planet. And I do believe one of the qualities that I'm continually finding to be one of the most powerful ways that we serve something greater than ourselves is to become pollinators, purveyors, circulators of hope. There's been so much good research over the last 10 years that has been done on the power of, we'll call this moral authority. Moral authority is not a positional authority where it's someone who has a title, someone who has the position above you in a hierarchy, in a corporate structure, nor is it someone who may have more money, more influence because they have more power in the social structure. This is the spiritual structure, which basically is structureless. It means that each and every day we get a chance to rise into the highest version of ourselves and have the most impact and power on other human beings by simply being a product, a prosperer, an encourager of hope. A beautiful study that was done at Harvard a number of years ago talked about the fact that we pay attention and want to follow and frankly want to emulate people who give us hope, the ones who make us feel most hopeful, the ones that we want to be around. And we don't just want to be around them, we want to be like them. We want to take what we see that makes us feel that sense of hope and make it feel for ourselves. Literally take what we're witnessing in others and own it for ourselves. Practices that help to build hope are beautifully simple and absolutely predictable. One of them is simply setting goals each and every day to take the virtues that you feel most aligned with, whether it's kindness, courage, character, integrity, and give yourself a permission to express them all day long. Just look for ways that you can bring those virtues into action, put them into the experience of every part of the way that you lead your life all day long. I love choosing kindness because that is an easy one, right? You get a chance to go out in the world and just express kindness, be kind, be generous, be loving, be compassionate, and do it all day long. The second thing we can do is simply giving ourselves the opportunity to, as we move through all days, we give ourselves the opportunity to lean into the things that make us feel most alive. We give ourselves the practices of moving our body, putting clean, healthy food in ourselves, and truly just leaning into the experiences that make us feel most generous and loving towards ourselves. And the third thing, which is beautiful, it simply means that you go around all day long looking for ways to remind people how good they are. You look closely and see their gifts. You see their talents. You see their gold. You see their sacred sauce, and you reflect it back to them. You let them know that you see it. You let them know that you absolutely admire that quality in them. And it means a lot to you to see them embodying those qualities. When we do that, we are raising hope, physiologically, neurochemically, and yes, spiritually. The most contagious and most powerful way in which we want to follow and be leaders of people who wish to become the change we wish to see and be in the world is simply the ones who give, encourage, cultivate, and circulate the greatest amount of hope. You and I today get a chance to be hopeful. We get a chance to bring it into everything that we do. We get a chance to be citadels. We get a chance to be demonstrations. We get a chance to be hope, lived in us and as us, all day long, and do it in such a way that you let everyone around you see that you see that in them too. Hope changes people for the most beautiful way in which they love to express themselves. It changes us all to become exactly what we all came here to be, the versions of ourselves that are most beautifully alive. Let us think about the people that we love right now, and let's think about how we can remind them of the hope that we all have inside of us to bring forth and lead something bigger than us. Thank you. Much love. All blessings. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.